Boy, this big old grandstand, it's noisy when it's full like this. But an atmosphere we have to get things underway. Matt Burton supplies the kickoff. It'll go down to that far side of the field where Brimson hands it off, and they bring it out here through. Well, Josh Curran with the ball into the starting side, having missed round one, the game against the Dragons through suspension. Now on this right-hand side, it comes through Connor Tracy, turned back underneath for Preston, who played his role with the Bulldogs, coming up with the ball in great field position. From Salmon, turned back underneath for Sexton, the former Gold Coast Titan himself. Inside the 10, a couple of plays remaining in this first chance inside the Westpac red zone for the Bulldogs. It's Curran now who just takes it forward. Not much doing as far as width in this set. Now the last play, Sexton through Burton. Quick hands, lovely ball. Montoya will get there. Tipped on by Kickow, finished by Marcelo Montoya.
Here's the charge down. That's great play by Reid Marnie. Puts himself in the picture. And the Bulldogs, this huge crowd, open the scoring. Kickow, so many options. Catch and pass, that's brilliant. For the Harvey Norman replay, Montoya scores the first try for the Dogs. And didn't they go up as one, the fans?
What a tremendous pickup he has been from the Warriors. Great yardage man from their own end. And then look at that pass again. That was Tom Turbo Trbojevic-like. What he did a week ago or more at Brookvale last week. Such deft hands for a big, stopped by barely an inch. Marnie dropping back from dummy half. It comes back to King. Trying to spin there. He, like Curran, has gone so close. They're right on top of the line with 3 tackles up their sleeve here. Curran again, standing in the tackle. Just trying to smash their way in here. They figure they can kick the front door down. Leading by 4, trying to make it 8, if not 10. Sexton for Burton. Now Sherry back towards the middle. He had Tracy there. He tips it onto the fullback. They had a surplus of numbers on that right-hand side. Last tackle now. Goes out to Salmon, who shows it. He found some space and dummies his way in.
Just got beat, got caught too wide. A little bit of footwork from Salmon, and they're in again.
Well, you knew this was a chance of happening coming here this afternoon, seeing the thousands making their way down from Belmore itself. The kick here from Burton slides inside the left upright. It's 10 points to 0. We'll weave it back towards the 20s. Got Montoya there with him, and Cherry's out here holding some width on the sideline. Was he tackled? Now he certainly is, Montoya. Jojo Fafita was there to stop him. Just like that, they're almost back at the 40 on play 2.
Just too quick for him at the moment. Somehow the Titans have got to try and slow them down, but if you try and lay on a little bit too long, you'll get penalties against you. The fight and the play the ball from the Dogs is excellent.
Well, it is Queensland-like pre-season weather here in the western suburbs of Sydney this afternoon. The Titans are wilting under the pressure at the moment. More of it coming right here. Burton, a quick shift. Kickow winding up again. Runs towards Campbell. Now Burton with another offload from Kickow. He sees some space. He's got support. Kickow for Burton, and then Reid Marnie.
Oh, stop it. What about the footwork here from Burton? That's brilliant stuff. Marnie back on the inside. They're not going to catch him there. Bulldogs on fire. 16-0 it'll be. Scores under the post. They were great last season. Just fell really at the final hurdle in the semi-finals, but Burton will throw this one over.
Almost onto the train line, which is no doubt about the contact.
Gee, their right defence for the Titans are getting bombarded. Just hanging on.
That's how close Josh Curran has gone. He thinks he scored, and he has. It was almost like somebody pressed pause on the video. It looked like he'd come up short.
The goal line, that assisted him to get there. And there's the ball on the ground. There's 4 Titans defenders around him with their home crowd. They are in a mood here, the Savo. The Bulldogs, and they're forced errors with their defence.
on this sort of like Sunday early evening in Sydney. We're on track for a win here tonight, albeit with a long time to go in this game.
Well, the first thing the Titans have got to do is hang on to the ball for a full set of 6. They haven't been able to do that very much in the first half. As I said before, it's only looked like AJ Brimson with that little bit of speed and attacking ability that's put them on the front foot, but just haven't been able to dent this defensive line so far.
Well, they were beaten here in the corresponding game. It was round 3 last year, again, which Fa'asuamaleaui had his knee injury, and the Bulldogs beat the Titans 32 points to 0. We're on track for that, and maybe a bit more. Here is Campbell. Comes out to the left-hand side. Nice ball from Kelly, and then Khan Pereira skipping down the touchline. Not a lot of room to move in. He puts the nil part of it to bed. The Titans have their first points at the half-hour mark.
Well, Khan Pereira, watch this again. Just the way he takes off. Tremendous speed. They go up the short side. Some good passing here. Catch and pass Kelly.
23 years of age, a lot of football in front of him. He might rack up a big tally by the end of his career. Jaden Campbell from out wide. Good kick here as well. So they've got something, finally. If they can get to the sheds at no worse than 16 down, you never know. It's a tiring afternoon to be playing rugby league on. The Eels and the Tigers before this at Combank, where it was just as warm throughout the afternoon, and still well in excess of 30 degrees here at Belmore as we approach half-time. The kick goes down to Tracy. Makes the catch inside his own 20. Fa'asuamaleaui is there. Ball comes away though to Wilson, who loses it. And things have swung a little bit here as far as momentum is concerned.
Yeah, here we go now. Just watch out for Brimson. Through the middle of the ruck, he's the man.
And then a quick shift out towards Khan Pereira, who will stroll away. He has a double. They realise the Bulldogs are hurting on that right edge.
And look where Wilson is. Caught one in. Catch and pass on the outside. Pereira just explodes.
And Khan Pereira, as you saw, there's a free channel down that touchline. A few folded arms on the hill now after they were in party mode, the Bulldogs fans, for the first 20 minutes of this game. Campbell, another good conversion. 4 tries to 2 in front of a huge crowd at Belmore Sports Ground this afternoon. And as the siren sounds, the players will take a break. And boy, the Gatorade will be in plentiful supply back in the sheds, because that is tough rugby league.
And also AJ Brimson, if they can get in attacking zones, it'll be game on. They've got the ability to score plenty of points, the Titans.
So we're back underway for this second half, and the Bulldogs to work it away. I think we have some gremlins in the system at the moment, given the heat here at Belmore. See how we fare in the opening minutes of this second half. A trying day for the players, and everybody bringing you these pictures in front of a huge crowd. What an atmosphere it is as well, as Satili Tupanua will play at midfield, 20 short of the halfway line. Marnie to Kurt Mann in that 5/8 role now, with Stephen Crichton reverting back to the right edge, so a more natural looking right and left hand side for the Bulldogs after what Kelly and also Khan Pereira were able to do for the Titans at the back end of that opening 40. So Mann goes to 5/8. Kick here down to Khan Pereira, who juggles it. Hayes gives it to Preston. Preston scores. Normal transmission.
Trace, they're on the 40. Up goes the big kick for the Harvey Norman replay. The drop ball, they fumble. The offload.
So Burton off the field. Stephen Crichton to do the goal kicking. And 15 in from touch as well. He's a good hand when asked to take the 2. And to make a bird of it, they lose their captain's challenge as well, as Hayes rolls it down here inside the 20. For a try number 6 here in their second outing for 2025. And Kurt Mann tipping it on. Tupanua. He was dynamic last week against the Dragons. He's only 5 out here when he plays it as it goes back through man. Then Sexton, kick out, charging hard. Boy, he's been on a tear tonight. He'll play it for Marnie. Good stop by Cleese Haas. Here's Kurt Mann. One ball from dummy half, straight back to the middle. And Mann keeps the party in full revs here tonight.
It's a beautiful cutout pass. They knew exactly what was going on. Tino got beat on the outside.
And they've got visions now of 40, if not 50. Given we still have 32 minutes remaining here this evening. He'll send it outside the ground, you would imagine. He does exactly that. There's a souvenir. Reed Marnie, after making contact with the legs there, has been placed on report for that action. There's Campbell. Comes to Brimson, turns it back on the inside where Fermor slips a ball. It comes back to Campbell. He had Brimson there in support, stopped by Sexton. Right on top of the line. Goes through Chris Randall, out to Kinney. Keeps it going through the hands, out towards Sami. They had Jojo Fafita in there playing at right centre in attack with Sami on the wing. A metre out from the line. From Jojo, comes back to Keanu Kinney, and then Cleese Haas taking them on. Good stop there by Hayes. Quick play the ball, charging hard. Tino Fa'asuamala-Awi. What a return by the big man. Just charges in off the back of a quick play the ball, and the Titans have hit back after 2 early Bulldogs tries in this second half.
They're the sort of charges I want to see from Fafita, who's just gone on the ground. Big Tino shows him the way. He made a massive 29 tackles here this afternoon. Tried his heart out and gets the try. Big, strong
question about why the penalty was awarded, but he made contact with the legs of the kicker. The referees are tough on that, as we know. Now, one more play here for Marnie from dummy half. Sexton trying to put some pressure on his kick. Goes down to Khan Pereira. Grabbed that double before half-time to give the Titans a chance in this game. Goes out wide. Now Sami. He links up back on the inside here with Kenny, and now he's away. Runs towards Tracy. Skips past him. He's got support. Jojo Fafita is there. What a cracking Gold Coast Titans try.
Well, he brings him alive. You can't rule on forward passes, but I don't know if that last pass was forward, but anyway, beautiful play from Kenny. We've been waiting for him to explode. They use the ball at the back three there from the Titans. They'll rush the goal kick here.
They need to kick the maul if they are to make a grandstand finish of it. Campbell has struck them beautifully so far here this evening. Well, they missed his leadership and his game craft in this game, haven't they? They're done with his leadership. Now kick out down that left-hand side. He punches the ground.
And they are a much improved side, the Bulldogs. I think they've got a lot more to their attack now. And starting to get used to playing with each other.
He's in the first of 4 seasons with the Bulldogs. Tili Tupanua signed through to the end of 2028. Suamala-Awi here will play it just short of the 40-metre line. Almost nobody there at dummy half. Boy, they've just clocked off mentally at times. The Titans haven't been sharp when they needed to be. Fermor to Khan Pereira. Boy, put a red line under that statement. Here's Wilson now, away down the sideline. Fermor can't get to him. Tracy backing up. Now you can celebrate. Listen to the noise. It's 11 on the volume meter here at Belmore tonight.
Beautiful take, straight away on the ground. Look at that, tries to kick. Look at Wilson in a great position now, the offload, and he takes off. Great play there from Crichton. Good anticipation too on the inside. Beautifully timed pass. They can't go with him. Tracy too quick. Improves his position, scores under the post. And the Bulldogs, so they should have, finished this game off in style.
Beautifully summed up by Blake Wilson. He had the injury worries, various stages in 2024, including pneumonia. But he summed it up so nicely there. Tracy.
Yeah, they've absolutely loved it. We've loved being here too. Some great people on the way in. Everyone excited about the Bulldogs this season. Here's the kick.
2 more points on the board. I'll count down the final few seconds here. It's been quite the outing. Belmore is alive tonight. And round 2 has ended with a big victory to the Canterbury Bulldogs. At full time, they've taken down the Titans 40 points to 24.